Okay, so hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for Virgo singles for the month of July 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you, and please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Virgo, the overall energy for Virgo people regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. The overall energy for Virgo people regarding their love and relationship area. Let's see what we have. Yep. कोई गया तो कोई फिर कोई आया तो कोई फिर गया. We have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords and the Star card. What the hell is happening? Bottom of the deck is the Moon. Oh my god. You have been betrayed, you have been cheated, you have been lied on to, and you're going through a very strong period of fear, insecurity, dealing with a lot of manipulative energies, cheating, manipulations, betrayals. Oh my god. Whether you are the one who did this or somebody else did this with you, you guys are just trying to heal from the betrayals and the manipulations and the cheatings and the stealing, lying, and everything that you have gone through. And you guys are just trying to remain optimistic and positive and hopeful that at some point of time you guys will be able to get over these kind of energies and you are going to be fine. Right now you're not at all in the zone of connecting with anybody because right now you are going through your own shit show because of your previous experiences, and one of those experiences happened just recently, maybe just 5 to 7 days ago. Oh my goodness, what is happening? 18 days, 17 to 18 days max to max. My gosh, something came out to light. Whether you were the one doing something behind somebody's back, it came out to light, or the vice versa. Whatever happened, you guys are just trying to heal yourself from these experiences and trying to remain optimistic and positive that everything is going to be fine. Even if it is a shit show, even if you are not feeling like breathing, even because it's heavy, you're like, yeah, everything is going to be fine. I'm okay. I don't think so. I just hope somebody didn't stole from you, like money wise, or somebody drained your resources or something. I just hope so because this is too heavy. The combination is heavy itself, not the single cards. Okay, let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new born Virgo. My goodness. I have the Justice and the King of Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. You know, you are feeling so defeated in your love and relationship right now that even if somebody good is going to enter in your space, you are going to run for the hills. You are going to be like, okay, somebody is loving me, somebody wants me, somebody wants to connect with me. This is strange. I don't think so they are going to be honest with me. I don't think so they are going to be the one for me. I think they are going to lie to me, cheat on me, or I think, yeah, they are going to do something that's going to hurt me so badly. So I should just stay in my lane. And by the word, by the phrase staying in your lane, you mean like you should run for the hills and never look back because nobody can love you and you cannot love anybody. Yeah. Somebody might genuinely come towards you with genuine energies, genuine thought of, they might know your situation and they might be trying to help you in some way, and some kind of romantic angle might also be present. But you are going to run for the hills. You are going to straight away shut that down because you are dealing with something really shitty right now, energetically. I just hope not physically. Physically, that game might be over, but energetically, it's still there, very much present, and it's still bothering you. Oh gosh, I don't want to do this kind of readings. I just don't want to make somebody feel like shit. But I have to do this a lot of times. I'm not sorry about it, but I feel bad about it. I'm not sorry for being an honest bitch. I will be like this only for the rest of my life. But if you're going from this, if this is resonating, I'm really sorry for you, Virgo. This is very hard. This is very hard. It's like you guys paying some kind of karmic debt here. Yeah, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. A lot of forgiving and learning from your past mistakes, from your previous experiences, is required in order to connect with the right kind of energies in the coming future. Right now, it's no, no, it's a big no, 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 not happening. You should not, until unless you guys are going to release and heal the past properly, like properly. And if this is not resonating, congratulations, I'm very happy for you guys if this is not your story. Okay, before proceeding further, before moving to the past energies that you might connect with in the coming future, let me invite you guys for my 10 days Osho meditation workshop slash festival that's happening from 5th till the 14th of July 2026, 4:30 p.m. onwards, IST, Indian Standard Time. We are going to learn 10 Osho meditations, one meditation every day. They are going to be different from your usual meditations, and they are effective, very, very effective in letting your inner child connect with you, in letting the trauma and the pain come out naturally and organically. And if you want to start your spiritual journey, healing journey, or restart it, or you want to enter into Osho's world, this is a fantastic opportunity. We are going to learn a lot of new things. I'm going to teach you five Vigyan Bhairav Tantra meditation techniques also that you can use in your day-to-day life to get self-realization and being at peace and happiness. But you have to practice. That is the most important thing. And one breathing exercise to come back to the present moment, to regulate your emotions whenever you are stressed out or anxious. Huh? So this is going to be a 10 days of power-packed workshop that you guys are going to enjoy, that you can keep doing with me for the rest of, not rest of your lives, for a very long period of time actually, because this is something that I will love to do and I love to teach. So if you love my authentic energies and you are 16 plus, you are more than welcome to join. The fees is quite affordable. It's 5100 for Indians, and for others it's 300 USD. Read all the instructions before you guys are going to apply. The fees is non-refundable. The link is in the description box for the same. Don't wait for the last moment to apply, just do it so that I can connect with your energies beforehand. And I'll see you on the other side. Even if one person is going to show up, I'm more than ready to help them. It's their karma, it's their energy. So just go there, click the link below and apply. I'll see you on the other side. More than excited to see you on the other side. Let's see for a past person, past energy, past connection. Come here, babe. We have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, this is a stressful, third party, unhealthy, toxic, negative situation between you and this past energy that you guys are still very much attached to in some way. I hope not physically. This is like a stressful situation that you guys are not able to figure out a solution for. This is like giving you anxious thoughts, sleepless nights, depressive energies, and you are in this strong determination that no matter how stressful, how painful it is for you to detach from the situation, you are not going to look back, and you should not. Regarding this past stressful person, energy, connection, bond, whatever it is, you guys are not looking back, okay? And they are not even trying to connect because they know that you are not interested, and you should not be. Actually, this is a shit show between you and this past person, past energy. Let's see from the oracle for this past person, past energy, the message. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Either there are literal children or one of you is childish or immature, and that is why this situation keep on suffering. That is just a normal side message. I don't think so it's super connected to this reading of yours, but this is the message from the oracle. Let's see the guidance for you guys here for the situation, Virgo. This is a shitty reading. I don't like it. Now, before crying in the comment section, why do you keep on doing negative readings for Virgo? Shut the fuck up and get out of here. I'm not doing it deliberately to hurt anybody. For me, all the 12 signs are equal. It's not to hurt you, it's not to trigger you, it's just to show you the mirror and the truth and the reality. If that is triggering you, if that is hurting you, you are the problem here, honey, not me, not my readings, not my channel. Because I'm going to be like this only. Whatever messages I'm going to get, someday let's say I'm going to get a reading that somebody is madly in love with you and they are going to go crazy over you, I'll tell you that also, and then you're not going to believe it because you have this conditioning that only negative things are going to be true for me, because you yourself is attracting these negative energies. Change your energies. so that I can read the change energies. From inside, you guys are like, oh, everything sucks, everyone sucks, I am never going to get love. And from outside, you want love. That's not happening. Keep on doing the same shit. I'm going to keep on doing the same shitty readings. That's balance. Let's see the guidance here. We have the Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun card. Bottom of the deck is a Page of Pentacles. First of all, you have to heal yourself from the deep rooted energies that is continuously creating this chaos and conflict in your outside world. Deep, 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 deep rooted healing, step by step. You might be starting this process and then dumping it, then starting it, dumping it, or you might be doing something for 8 days, 10 days, 15 days, 1 month or so, and you're like, I'm done with the healing. Bring my new love, bring my new lover, bring my new energies. That's not happening. First of all, healing is a never ending process. Second thing, when we start the healing process, it actually takes mostly 1 year or so to actually heal everything from the childhood till this point of our life, the issues, the blockages, the challenges and everything, and the conditioning, the reprogramming, deconditioning and the reprogramming. So this is a deep shit, and once you are going to enter into this deep shit, more shit is going to come out. But the good thing is, the more it's going to come out, the more you are going to be free. The more you are not going to give up, the more you are going to be free and happy. And the more you are going to start, then give up, then start, then give up. Don't do 100 things at one time and take it like, oh my god, I'm doing 100 techniques and still it's not working. Use one or two techniques, maybe one or two things, and take it slow. Slow but steady progress is counting, is the one that counts. Let's see the final message for you guys, Virgo. I really don't want to hurt people, especially with my readings, because I'm an honest bitch. A lot of people hate me, and for the same reason they love me. But I have seen Virgo comments lately, and they are like, oh my god, I'm doing it deliberately to hurt you or something. I'm not. Trust me, sweetie. If you can, if you don't, if you can't, get the fuck out of here. Never come back. I don't care about those audience who are in the victim mode all the time and crying and sulking. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and go within yourself. Until unless you are not going to change yourself, nothing in the outside world is going to change, Virgo. Period. So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.